here? What do you want?
You can tell me something that I must know.
Go away!
Raxel says that you can explain the mark of death to me.
I don't know anything about the mark of death.
But Susan saw it on your face.
She didn't. No, she only thought she did.
But Raxel says that you can explain it to me. She sent me here to find out what it means.
Then, come in. Come in. Brought it to me. It's your fault.
No, Cord. Raxel sent me. Why are you looking at me like that? The mark. So Raxel was right.
Of course she's right. She's always right.
Cord, please, listen to me.
It's too late. You are the instrument of my fate.
Orlando!
Dear Lord Aemon, now hear me. Eternal Master with whom my life is tied, hear me. Your secrets are being uncovered, and when they are, your powers will vanish, and you will burn forever in the fires of hell. Do not forsake me now. Give me your counsel and your protection. We will defeat your enemies, one by one. We will bring death and destruction upon all those who oppose your star. We will prevent the wedding of Emily Blair and Jean-Paul Desmond. We will destroy the meddler from the distant forest who brings his ancient rituals to work against us. I will bring a new master to your star. Give me your blessing to continue as I have these many years. What is it? Why has the heart stopped?
Court? Court, can you hear me?
Emily, what's happened to Court?
He tried to kill me. He started to strangle me, but the totem saved me. The mark was on his hand, the same one that was on the witchcraft document.
Well, it's gone now. Does he know you saw it?
I told him I saw it, yes.
Why are you here?
Raxel told me that he could explain the mark to me, but he denied it, and then he attacked me.
Are you all right?
Yes, I held the totem up between us and called an orendo, and then Court fainted.
Where's Raxel?
She was in the drawing room.
Go to your room. I'll take care of Court.
Philip, is Court the new victim of the star?
Yes, but there may be a way. Now, you go to your room. I'll explain everything to you. You go now, and keep the totem near you. Court? Court, open your eyes.
What's the matter? What are you doing here?
It's all right. Now, I want to help you.
I feel faint.
Just take it easy. Now, I want you to tell me what happened. Can I get you something?
No, I'm all right. Am I going mad?
But perhaps you are.
Where's Emily?
Court, I have something terrible to tell you.
What?
Emily is dead.
Oh, my God.
Why did you do it?
I didn't mean to. Something took possession of me. The heartbeat. But it wasn't mine. It was someone else's. It was just like the other time.
What other time?
You remember? When you interrupted me. With me and my mother in the secret room. I was going to kill her. But you stopped me.
If only I'd stopped you tonight. Why did Emily come to the room?
Raxel sent her to me.
Raxel?
She said for me to wait here. That she was going to bring me the instrument that would lead me to my destiny. She wanted me to kill her. She knew I'd kill her. Where is she?
No, it's too late, Court. I have to call the police.
Yes. Yes. Call the police.
What's wrong, Master? Why have you stopped the beating of your heart? It is done. We have a new master now. We no longer need Jean-Paul.
Raxel, have you seen Emily?
Why, no. There's been no one here since I came in.
Have you seen Court?
No, I've seen no one.
Why do you lie?
How dare you?
You sent Emily to Court's room just a few moments ago. You sent Emily Blair to her death. You stole her totem because it protected her.
She told me the totem had been returned to her.
I thought you hadn't seen her.
Well, no, I saw her briefly in the foyer as I came in.
And you sent her straight to Court's room to be killed. She lies upstairs, dead.
No, not Miss Emily.
Court has confessed everything. I'm going to call the police.
No! No, Mr. Fallon. Do not call the police, I beg you.
He is a murderer.
You will destroy the Desmonds.
Raxel. Raxel. What have you done?
Court. I told you to stay in your room.
She made me a murderer.
I'll let her go.
No. The stars in the sky and the heartbeat pounds in my ears and the mark of death is upon me.
Court! Court, come back here!
What was all that shouting?
Go back upstairs. Don't let anyone see you. We've got a lot of work to do. Now, I'll explain it all to you later.
I thought I made it clear that I didn't want to see you here again.
I need your help.
I want nothing to do with you.
But you don't understand. We are close to victory.
You bring evil with you.
But you need me now more than ever. Remember our bargain. I will help you, and you will help me.
I cannot help you, no matter what our bargain was.
But I have no place to go.
Go back to Desmond Hall. You are nothing to me.
Do you really want me to go back to Desmond Hall?
What do you mean?
Because if I do go back to that house, I will tell Jean-Paul about you. I will tell him what you are and what you have done.
He won't believe you.
Shall I summon up the ghost of Agatha Pruitt, who was one of your coven?
She never was.
Shall I reveal the spell you put upon Miss Holly? Shall I remind Jean-Paul that Emily Blair stayed here for weeks, and when she returned, she could not remember one thing that had happened to her under the gentle care of Mrs. Irene Hatter?
How do you know these things?
I know things that are important to me.
I'm not afraid of you.
Are you quite sure of that? My craft is ancient. I do not need friends gathered before a candelabra holding hands. I do not need to recruit partners.
Nor do I.
You tried to recruit Court and failed. He told me that. But that does not matter. That boy holds the key to both our futures.
He means nothing to my future.
So long as Laszlo Thaxton is included in your future, it also includes his stepson.
You leave my house at once.
I doubt, Mrs. Hatter, if you will insist upon that.
I'll call Desmond Hall and tell him that you're here.
You'll call no one. Because if you do, I will tell Laszlo Thaxton that Mr. Phillip was here this afternoon and that you are both plotting against him.
He was not here.
Do you think I'm a fool? Do you think I do not know that it was you who gave him back the totem? But that does not matter. The totem has served its purpose well.
You pretended that you believed what I told you.
I am not interested in what people say. I am interested in what they do. And now, you will do as I say, or you will never see Laszlo Thaxton again.
You can't keep me from him.
His stepson will die, and your lover will be executed for his murder.
You wouldn't dare.
I have dared more than that in my lifetime, and I have won. Do not challenge me. Now, do I stay, or do you risk my returning to Desmond Hall?
I'll prepare a room for you.
I want you to stay here until I return.
But Court will come back.
Now, when he does, I'll be with him.
Well, where's Jean-Paul?
He's asleep. His star won't return ever again, nor will the mark of death. We've freed him forever.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We'll have to tell him that Court tried to kill me.
No, don't tell him anything. Not until it's all over. He would never allow Court to be a victim of his star.
Poor Court.
Well, if we've saved Jean-Paul, we can save Court. Now, I've told Court that he killed you.
Philip, where is he?
He's followed Raxel. He wants to find her.
Oh.
That's exactly what I want him to do.
No, she'll just tell him to come back and try again.
No, I've told her that you're dead. Now, I think you should stay here till I get back. We've forced their hand, and I think they're walking right into a trap.
Spirits of the night, hear me. Demons of the night, listen. Come from your shadows to my side. Come from the darkness to our aid.
Stop that at once! You have driven my powers away. You've done something so evil that my spirits won't return to me.
Do not open it.
You may have blackmailed me into giving you lodgings, but I'm still the mistress of my own house.
I didn't mean to do it. You sent her to me. I won't take the blame for it. It was you. I'm not going to be punished for what you do. Do you hear?
You are a hysterical boy, bursting in here and revealing your most private and personal affairs. You will leave us, please.
This is my house.
I have told you once what will happen if you continue to defy me. Now do as I say.
I'm turning you over to the police.
I did not kill Emily Blair. You did.
You are the real murderer. You sent her to me.
I am merely the instrument of your fate.
You lied to me. You told me the star was friendly and it would bring me good fortune.
I said it would bring you what you most desired.
I don't want it.
It is too late. You made your pact when you killed Emily Blair. Now, when the star comes out, you will hear the heartbeat of your master, and his mark will appear on your hand.
I will kill again. Why have you done this to me?
You are a Desmond, and they are led by love for women or greed for money into an allegiance with the evil.
Called me master. You said that I'd have anything or all that I wanted from life.
You are my master now, and I am your servant, and yours alone. Without me, you will die. And without my master, I will die. Do not question it. It was an agreement made long, long ago.
And if I refuse to join in this agreement, what then?
I will tell the police that you murdered Miss Blair and Agatha Pruitt, that Miss Hawley vanished because of you, and my faithful servant Quito was destroyed by you.
That is not true! I will kill you!
Do not threaten me. If I could have been killed, I would have died years ago. Good or evil, your destiny is linked with mine from now on.
I'll come back as soon as I can. Now, don't be frightened. Have you got the totem?
Yes.
I'll ask Gagosa to protect you. Gagosa. Gagosa, spread your sheltering sky over this girl who will marry our kinsman. Protect her from harm. Orendo has admitted you to our people. Gagosa, I go out into the night to rid the Desmonds of their ancient curse. Don't let harm come to anyone in this house. Guard Jean-Paul Desmond. Keep this girl he loves in safety. Help me rid my people of the misfortune that has trailed them for so many seasons. I offer you my mind. I offer you my strength. I offer you my heart. I do what I was sent here to do. I release my people from sorrow. Send me the valor of our braves. Send me the stamina of our chiefs. Send me the purity of our tribe. Thank you, Gagosa, my guardian. Don't leave this room until I come back. Watch through the window for us. When you see us, go to your own room and lock the door.
Master! Where are you?
I'm not your master, and I never will be.
I've been expecting you.
Have you seen Raxel?
She came to me begging that I let her stay the night.
What did you tell her?
I refused.
You should tell her that she could stay as long as she wishes.
I am afraid of her. She's a dangerous woman.
Only to those who trust her.
She has brought harm to me.
The harm has already been done.
What do you mean? What has she done?
Emily Blair has been murdered.
No. How dreadful. How could she do such a thing?
Nobody knows who did it. But Raxel has disappeared, and I'm looking for her.
Then that's why Court...
Have you seen Court?
He came here to talk to Raxel. He was very excited, almost hysterical.
I'm afraid he's in very deep trouble. You must help me. Where have they gone?
I was sent from the room. When I came back, they were gone.
Where?
I don't know. I assumed back to Desmond Hall.
I'll find them. And if Raxel returns, don't tell her I've been here. And don't tell her you know about Emily Blair's death. We must prevent her from escaping.
Master! Come back! Master! Master!
Oh, let me go!
You're coming back to face what you've done.
It wasn't me, it was the star, the curse of the Desmond.
Killed her because you wanted. You didn't want Jean-Paul to marry her. Now admit it.
That's not true. Raxel made me do it.
Don't blame Raxel. She's Jean-Paul's servant.
No, she's the devil's servant.
Till I take you to the police and let them hear your story about devils and some treacherous servant woman, they'd lock you up in an insane asylum instead of a prison.
Oh, it's the truth, I tell you.
The truth is, you couldn't wait to get your hands on Desmond money. When Jean-Paul married, you lost your chance.
No, I never kill for money or property.
Why did you do such a thing?
I told you. It was the star.
Coming back to Desmond Hall. You're going to face Jean-Paul.
I didn't want to kill her. I liked her. She was a friend of mine.